Hiya, Rachel.
Hello, hi.
There's a great reason behind it, but the dress itself, as I was saying just a moment ago, it's fairly robust, isn't it?
It is, yes. It's a denim pinafore dress because I thought denim's really hard wearing and hopefully it would last a year. And it means that I can layer up if it's cold or just put a T-shirt underneath it if it's warm.
Good thinking. And has it worked? Because we've had, really cold winter and we've had really hot days, haven't we, in the summer? It's been all right.
It's been great, actually. Yeah, it has been. It's worn well and, been very versatile.
You don't need to wash it too much then, presumably, because if you're wearing clothes and underneath it.
That's it. I mean, that is the funniest question that I've actually been asked is, do you wash the dress? And I look at myself and think, do I look like the type of person that doesn't wash my clothes? But no, you're right. I don't wash it all the time because I can just wash what's underneath it. So I'm trying to make it last a bit longer.
But I've been taking a look at your social media and quite a few pictures of it, getting a bit damp and you've been all over in it, haven't you?
Well, that's it. When you wear it every day for a year or for 9 months so far, it literally is everywhere. So the biggest hazard is dog walking because big dogs with muddy paws seem to like to leap up at me and get Devon red mud all over it. I've had to wade a river to escape from some cows, so that happened. Lots of adventures and lots of hazards, really, when you're wearing the same dress every day.
And you can't cheat, can you? You can't really just put on something else and pretend.
No, I can't because I've committed and people have been so generous and it's such a talking point. I really can't cheat. So it literally is everywhere, every day.
Well, this challenge has really resonated, hasn't it, with other people? Did that surprise you?
No, day. Children,
it did really. It's become such a talking point, and yes, it has resonated for loads of reasons. And I think clothes for women are a big deal, and a lot of people are surprised. How can you do it? I couldn't do it. Why are you doing it? And I do have a badge that says "Ask me why I'm wearing this dress," just to raise more money, really, and more talking points. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to do that right now. Then, why are you wearing that dress every day for a year?
Okay, so a few years ago, I actually had the privilege of travelling to Ethiopia and setting up a programme for women for micro businesses so they could become self-sustainable. But when COVID hit, these women were no longer able to do their businesses at the market, and overnight they literally lost all their income. There's no help from the government, and so 24 women and their children were threatened with eviction because they couldn't pay their rent. And I just felt, knowing these women and having been there from the beginning, that I couldn't let this happen. And so I committed to support them for 1 year throughout the pandemic until they could return to work properly. And in this climate, it was really difficult to decide what to do. I couldn't really do an event as such or put on things because of lockdown. But this is one thing that I could do.
And it's brilliant because it's a very novel, new idea. It's got people thinking, hasn't it, about the reason behind it. And how much have you raised so far?
So far today, I've raised £9,111.
That's about £1,000 a month.
It is, yeah. People have been so incredibly generous. It's really blown me away because when I decided to do this, a few days before, I was really worried. One of my biggest fears was that nobody would donate and I'd be left wearing this dress for a year for nothing. So I've been really blown away by people's support and generosity.
Oh, that's really good to hear. So you're going right through until September with this, yeah?
I am.
And the dress will make it, will it?
I hope so. Otherwise I'll be patching it up, which I think could be quite funny, really.
It's interesting because you've said that this whole experience has taught you quite a lot personally.
It has. For me, it's actually been really liberating, not just not having to decide what to wear every day, but at school I was bullied for being unfashionable and my clothes that I wore. And I thought about how I would feel wearing the same dress and what people might think and probably think I'm a bit crazy or whatever they might think. I was kind of concerned what people might think about this. But I feel so liberated because I know that the cause I'm doing it for is bigger than how I feel. And I really just don't care anymore. And in fact, I've come to love the dress. I actually really enjoy wearing it.
So you're not going to part with it afterwards?
No, I'm not. Somebody suggested I should just burn it. But I think what I'd really love to do is to return to Ethiopia, see the women that I've helped, and wear the dress while I'm with them.
Oh, lovely. That would be great. If people want to find out more about your challenge, why you're doing it, and, the people that you're helping, I know there are more details on your Just Giving page, which is, I think it's Just Giving. It's Rachel-David 5. Is that the one?
That's the one, yes.
Brilliant stuff. And if people just type Rachel David I found you very easily into a search engine. And I think it's, what's the tag called? It's Dress for...
At Dress4ayear.
Dress4ayear, that's the one. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck with it, Rachel. It's great to chat to you, and you're really making a difference, I know.
Thank you.
And maybe we can catch up when the year is up and see how the dress is, yeah?
That would be great. And can I just say, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's donated. Like I say, people have been so great, and they can always head to a website, wowuk.org as well, and read more about it and see those crazy photos.
Good to hear. Rachel, thank you so much for joining us today. It's Rachel David from Paynton. That's a Just Giving page. Just take a look. Rachel-David 5 is where you'll find the details.